They disgust me. They just disgust me. Day 100, guys. We are finally on day 100. So Freiburg Tribune. Teachers at University at Freiburg downgrade immigrant students. Downgrade immigrants? Wow, we're really... Military veteran Norris. Freiburg is a war zone. True. Slice Pizzeria feeds homeless. Oh, that's a very good thing to do. Clortho yet again has okay, you know what? No. He's gonna get fucking fired. Soap, I was up all night reading a story called you know what? Soap, I don't think you've ever actually asked me for a day off. And yes, I'll give it to you. Clortho is going to get fucking fired. I'm gonna start the day. And I'm going to just pick something at random. No, not White Russian. I think we've already listened to that. Fire in the brain. Alright, let's go fire in the brain. Because I want to fire in my brain. And this is definitely fire in the brain. I'm going to go with police station. I am going to go to the little fucker here, Clortho. I'm going to fire you. Because you keep coming to work drunk. And frankly, I don't want that shit. You know what I mean? So, let's put Anna. Because how much were you? You were only 100 star points. Look, Anna is already better than you, Clortho, okay? So you're going to go on shift B, lady. No, shit. No, that was shift B, yeah. And we have one more cop that we can add on. Now, I think we lost a cop somewhere. Let's put Liam Todd on shift B as well. There we go. We're set. 9,000. Holy crap. Oh my god, let's ask for everything again. You can give me a fucking raise, alright? I'm like making 60-something a week, and that's ridiculous. Mass riot. A prison air conditioning system stopped working, and the problem might not be sorted out for a few days. Hearing this, the prisoners rioted, beat up the guards, and took over their cell block. They're taking several civilians hostage and are threatening to kill them unless the prisoners start getting treated like people. The warden says the situation must be sorted out as quickly as possible, or the National Guard will have to be called in. You know what way that we can work with these prisoners? Just fucking do a huge Human Centipede. Just get them in the Human Centipede. Just fucking tie their asses up to each other. By the way, if you guys have ever seen the third Human Centipede, my wife and I, we watched the first and the second, which was very difficult to begin with, because those movies are disturbing as fuck. And the third one, we just could not get through. That one, literally, it just hit every single disgusting nerve of us, and it was like, nope, we cannot do this one. I'm sorry. The Human Centipede 3, the one in the police, or the one in the prison, oh my god. It was just disgusting. Oh my god. St. John Cathedral, 11-year-old Michael Song, a boy from the choir, says he was molested by a priest, Aaron Huber. Well, at least we got Case in this now. But I need more detectives anyways, so let's close this for 1 sec. Let's go here and take some detectives off of this case. So Case is here. So let's take Amy's, let's take Skinner, and Belcher? No. You know what? We'll have Weinberger and Sandstorm on there. And we'll take Belcher off this one. Or Clortho's off this anyways, because he's fucking asshole. And we're going to send some guys there. So we're going to take Case, Ames, Belcher, and Skinner. Clortho can go fuck off because he's fired. And let's go deal with this child molestation case, because that's kind of disturbing. Guys, this is a church, but don't do that. Though, it's a church, so not really surprising. Mr. Boyd, I'm a man of broad views, and I came to terms with the existence of sodomites in a long time ago, especially when they keep a low profile. But now these perverts have started shoving their rottling little syphilis noses into their affairs. Drugs are freely being sold in the unicorns of Arcadia Gay Club right there in the public toilets. I beg you, send your men undercover and clean this filth out of the city, as the Lord once cleansed Sodom and Gomorrah. Am I gonna get like, what, 40 bucks for this? Like, god damn it. Tell your priest not to molest kids. Okay, how's that sound? Can we do that? I'll do these for you as long as you can tell your priest, hey, don't molest children, please. Can we come to terms? Is everything okay? Everyone's caught. Well, I like how it's always singular. Offender. Oh my lord. Okay. A civilian was harmed. To be fair, these guys like beat the cops up and shit like that. So holy, Jesus Christ. Receiving stolen property. Mrs. Ferguson says that a couple guys have converted the house next door into a storehouse for stolen goods. They're robbing pharmacies and selling the drugs. You're selling the drugs. Parkana, Gillen, and Shaw. Let's go over that to that. Nah, just you three. You three is fine. Breaking and entering, April Alliston heard a man break into her neighbor's apartment and start beating a woman who lives there. She screamed, and the man kept on demanding something. I couldn't hear the details. Okay, what's this one? Attempted carjacking. A young cashier went out for a smoke and noticed a suspicious black man slinking around a car near the road. The devil was crawling on the pavement around the car. He looked really suspicious, like a gangster. Well, I'm not going to that one, because that just fucking sounds racist beyond belief. So, Vela, Degar, and Purdy, who is the fucking powerhouse crew, 1035, 990, and 900, is gonna go with the breaking and entering. Mission from God, $50. Child molestation? Oh my god. Michael Song, the victim. My mother and I were about to leave when Father Huber came up. He took me into his office and told me to read the Sermon on the Mount out loud. He bowed his head, sat down, and put his arm around my shoulder, and then he undid the top button on my shirt. I didn't like it, but I didn't say anything. A little later, he pulled out his camera and began to take pictures while I read. Then he put the camera away and began unbuckling the belt of his pants. That's when I ran away. Whoa! The boy's mother, Gina Song. Michael and his choir have been rehearsing there for a long time. They recently sang in front of the congregation, and everyone applauded and praised Jesus. Afterwards, Father Hubert came to talk to us and said he wanted to pray for Michael. God gave him such an angelic voice. Father Hubert said that he would drive Michael home, and I told Michael he could go along with the Holy Father. Oh, don't. No, lady. The boy's body shows no traces of sexual violence, which is good. We found several Polaroids of boys from the choir in Aaron Hubert's office. Some of the shots are partially or completely naked children. Jesus Christ, the boy's father. I had to leave in the middle of Michael's performance. There's a ton of work at the office. I won't leave my son at church for another second. No more choir for Michael. I'd rather he sing in the rock band. You know what? Yes, that's a proper response from a father. I'd rather you sing in a fucking rock band, dude. I don't give a crap anymore. You ain't going there. That's disgusting. God damn it.
Just read this out loud. I'm just gonna touch your shoulder and button one button. I'm gonna take a couple pictures of you. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, don't worry, kid. Just sit there.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. How dare you? All the windows in the house are lit up, and there's loud music playing. This is receiving problem. Okay, knock down the door. Open up as the police. Knock on the door. Open up as the police. There's a guy with a bottle of beer sitting on the sofa. There's a gun in the nearby table, along with a handful of multicolored pills. You got anything for a headache? Put down the beer, you're under arrest. Aim at the man. Put down the beer, you're under arrest. Two men with shotguns. Oh, wonderful. Jump in from the next room and open fire. Retreat and surround the house. Flip the table over and hide behind it. Shoot to kill. Retreat and surround the house. Oh my god, with three cops, I actually was able to get pharmaceuticals. Look at that. That's mafia to sell. That'd probably bring in some good money. The suspicious looking man was the owner of the car. He's just looking for his keys. See? I'm happy I didn't go to that. The door of the apartment is broken, but the police still knocked loudly and announced themselves. A brief noise came from inside, and then it was all quiet. The cops enter, sitting in the corner of the sobbing, battered woman. With no one else around, the apartment has no electricity. Stop whimpering and tell us what happened. Calm the woman down. Search the apartment with a flashlight. The shocked girl continues to cry but points a trembling hand towards the bed of the far corner. Don't be silly, there's no such thing as monsters. Nobody's under the bed. Check under the bed. Flip the bed over quickly. Nice. There we go. Kind of destroyed her property. Just flip the fucking bed over quickly. I don't give a shit anymore. Degar! Degar has reached the 1,000-point club. Purdy, if these guys... Look at this. 98 days. 62 successful assignments. Two failed. And Purdy, 66. She has been working since day one. 100 days. No failed assignments. Purdy, Linda Purdy, I didn't even fucking know her first name, she is the top notch of the fucking division. Like, that's just how that is. I'm sorry. Two young mothers had a falling out over something, and they've started a fight, scratching and pulling each other's hairs. Come unscramble these crazy chickens. They're scaring my son. Well, that's kind of rude calling them a chicken. Flowers, Kojo, Reed, let's go deal with these crazy chickens. And by chickens, we mean mothers. Suspicious item. A frightened citizen found a strange box left by someone on her landing. It's got to be a bomb, she said with a squeaky voice. It's just like in the movies. Nope. You can go fuck yourself. Receiving stolen property. A man who declined to give his name said that Mary Hinojosa is keeping some stolen jewelry in a storage unit. She just went there now with something else she recently stole, but be careful, she's armed and dangerous and she doesn't like handcuffs. Well, I'm pretty sure she made like handcuffs in different aspects, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, she fucking likes it hard. Playground fight. There we go. They broke up the 2 crazy bitches. Reed is 505. Reed is getting scary strong, and Reed is very, you know, like I said, he's very intense. He's a very intense guy, and is doing a job very, very well. Now, a lot of these guys, I'm surprised Fitchback has no stripes at all. Homeless man had left a box of junk near the entrance of a building. Oh yeah, it's definitely a fucking bomb, you goddamn idiot. Donnie Husted was walking in the evening with a friend and noticed that someone or something was watching them. I only saw the silhouette, but it seemed like a monster. Oh, we were so frightened we ran from the nearest farmhouse and called you right away. That's fantastic. Watch me not respond to that. You guys caught her. Good for you guys. Look at that. You found stuff that I can sell. Mafia is like fucking making so much money off me, and we have nothing in our evidence locker. I just love that. We have nothing in there. There's nothing in there for anyone to fucking see. Don't look at my shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Just don't look at it. Fight. A young couple were strolling through the park, hand in hand, talking nicely between themselves when up ran a young man in a leather jacket. He snatched the girl from the hands of her boyfriend and started yelling loudly at her, like it was some kind of argument. According to the witness, the assailant could hardly stay on his feet, and it seemed like he was hiding some kind of weapon in his jacket. Well, all my cops are fucking back, so fight back. We're gonna take Reed, the crazy son of a bitch, and you're also gonna take Feinberg, and you're gonna go deal with this guy in a leather jacket who is now arguing with the woman who is like, who the fuck are you? Why are you yelling at my girlfriend? The couple were frightened by a scarecrow in the field. Exactly what I thought too. And that's why I did not respond to that. That's right, guys. I thought that. Even though I didn't say it on video, I fucking thought that, alright? So relax. Calm down. Calm your butts. Situation more thin than we thought. Requested reinforcements. Fine. Kojo, Flowers, you're gonna go reinforce these guys. You're gonna go reinforce them. Gonna stick something up their bums. Something up their bums. Child molestation. Oh god, you fucking disgusting pig. We don't have all the right frames yet, though this looks pretty evil. Oh, there's a bum. It's a bum! That scares me. That's a bum. Disorderly conduct. We received a complaint about noise coming from a restaurant. It's the 5th day of Dawn wedding, and they're still at it. Noise, shouting, swearing, some foreign music with wilted flowers on the window still, and a whole symphony of vulgarity. Complaining, a retired English teacher. The window of her apartment directly overlooks the restaurant. Disorderly conduct. What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna take O'Hanron and Shaw and Gillett and this guy and see what that is. I don't know if that's a fake call, but something obviously is happening. Either there's a party or something like that, but I'm not really sure. A fight? Offender cop. Why the fuck did we need all of these cops for one guy? Anyone? Anyone? We need so many cops for one fucking guy who grabbed a woman and started yelling with her. And what happened to her boyfriend? Was he just standing there being like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna go grab myself a hot chocolate. It's that time of day. Disorderly conduct? Oh wow, actually stuff did happen. Okay, there we go. We got that. That's wonderful. And the day. And the day.